and welcome to our channel. It's the Angela Guidance 717, and I am here to do our wow, right off the bat, our home channel message. Okay, we're gonna walk into this message, and then we'll talk about everything at the end. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Older but goodies, thank you for your love and your loyalty. Okay, let's get started, y'all. We got breadcrumbing. Okay, and then we got ghosting. Okay. Cancel plans, strung along, unrequited love. Okay? And we got ghosting, non existent cut off, no warning. This energy keep coming out. Somebody in trouble for doing this. For breadcrumbing. Because they keep coming out. That's what's going on here. Yep. They ghosted you. Beautiful, flawless, and impressive. So you guys are now slaying. You are beautiful. You are Earth Angel. You are very flawless as far as your energy. Nobody's perfect, but you guys are beautiful. You're impressive. You have a lot to offer. Somebody ghosted you. They breadcrumbed you, then they ghosted you. Somebody used you for who you are, but now they're seeing who you are now. Yep, somebody's seeing something here. Yep, that you are a baddie. Divine feminine, sensual goddess yin. Somebody could have saw you as you weren't attractive before because somebody didn't love themselves. Somebody hated themselves. They had self-hate. So they looked at you like it was something wrong with you. This person could have looked down on you like you weren't enough for them. Like you weren't their type. Like they weren't into you. And this person is now seeing your worth. This is somebody who played you before, and now they see who you are. That's what's going on here. Every time the person see you now, they want you. Yep, that's what's going on here. What did I say? Strong passion, lifelong. This person wants you now. Wow, but they were on demon time before. Yep, this is somebody. See, this person is this is some regret happening here. This is showing how this situation evolved. Because you see how they're doing every other. This is breadcrumb and ghosting. This person breadcrumbed you and they walked away from you, cut you off with no warning. They treated like you were not even existing, like you didn't even matter. When you were beautiful. Now they think you're beautiful and think you're a baddie. They know who you are. You were the whole time, but this person didn't see your value. LOML, the strong passion, lifelong. You guys were lifelong lovers. Okay, but this person was on demon time. They were looking for something else behind the scenes. That's what was going on here. You guys could have been twin flames or divine partners. This person is spooked or is spooked and ran them away because they felt different about you. Press. This person's obsessing over you. The same person who hurt you is obsessing. Yep. They assume things about you. This is constant. This person, they went towards something. This person, assumptions, chain of events, consequences. This person, they had preconceived notions about you. This person, they assumed a lot about you. They're going through consequences for assuming. And they went towards something fake, rich, splurge, impress, excessive debt. This person they went towards something, somebody was flaunting that they were fake rich. And the situation didn't have anything. Wow. Somebody's assumptions got them caught up in something here. We're going to use that for our energies over here and look into that and see what the outcome is with this situation here, what caused them to do the things that they did. Illusions. This person was, they were trippy. They were full of illusion. This person was chasing illusion versus chasing the love that they were given by God, the blessing. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Yep, there was nothing. This situation, no bans. Wow. They released their bans to be fake rich. Let's keep coming out. This person was chasing bags. That's why they breadcrumbed you and ghosted you, because this person thought they had hit a bag, but it was whoever they were dealing with or whatever they were around, it wasn't nothing there. Yep. You were the finer things. You were the luxury. Mm-hmm. You were everything. This person looked at you as a piece of meat, though. Somebody was also doing sex work for sex. What that mouth do. Some people was going giving fellatio for money. Yeah. And they were flossing us with the fake riches. They were walking around like they had it all together, but they really were doing sex work. That's deep. Yeah, all this was over money, so we're gonna put that here because this was all over money. What things look like. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, thirst trap. This person was they were thirst trap, wanting validation, attention seeking. So they went towards something else, and they got somebody who was fake rich because they were thirst trapping. Wow. This person could assume that you were after them for finances too, but they were actually somebody else was actually behind, looking for them, looking for finance. This person's pressed now. Yeah, they were thirst trapped. They were living an illusion. They could have played you like you were obsessed over them. That wasn't the truth. Yeah. This person walked away from you. They told you about Felicia for something else. Yep. They were thirst trapped. This person, wow, wanted validation. This person with sexual attention, irresistible, wanting more. They were trapped into a situation through sex. Somebody was on demon time. Somebody was very greedy. This is a person who walked in all 7 deadly sins. They were wrapped up into it. This person was doing the most in the situations that they were in. This person got thirst trapped. I thought they were attracted to somebody too. This person had an addiction, multiple addictions. Yeah, what's the thirst trap? The final energy here. What's their energy? Yep, night together. This person was start. This is somebody that they were dealing with at night. This is somebody who they were sneaking off with. The situation here. A lot of them were doing sex work. They were. This person was doing anytime, after dark, explicit, pull up energy. See what I'm saying? Pull up demon time. This person was on one. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to put this right here. That's crazy. Yeah, this person was doing a lot for money. Mm-hmm. And this stuff is coming out and being exposed. Yeah, it is. It came right back out. What that mouth do. Mm-hmm. Down to F. Yep. Yep, chosen one. You were the one. This person was too. But they chose another path. Yep, this person was in DMs, new messages, interested, secret admirers. You guys got secret admirers coming in as well. People coming in towards you to date you. Mm-hmm. Let me get some energy here. Yep, the masculine. This person was toxic. Mm-hmm. Masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meaning manly expectations. Mm-hmm. Yep, bye Felicia. This is somebody who walked away from you. Yep, this is what's going on here. They walked away. They said bye Felicia to you, and what they walked away from it was not what it seemed. It wasn't the truth. It was an altered appearance. What this person was searching for wasn't there. Yeah, that's what happened here. This person couldn't see straight because they were just focused on what they can get out of situations. Mm-hmm. Yep, the masculine came right back out. Give me one more. Yep, swept up. This person got swept. That's how they got swept up in this illusion. Yep, they got swept up in an illusion. They were fake. They were focusing on the bag, but whoever they were dealing with was not even rich and didn't have it like that. This person was assuming, yeah, that something was like it was and you were who you were not. It's about to be exposed with the open book. Somebody's book is coming open, and what they were up to is being revealed. That's what's going on here. Yeah. They overdid some trying too hard, unnecessary and dramatic. There's something that happened here. Yep, let's get into it, y'all. Ooh, child. Wow, that's deep. Not as it seems. They thought something was something else and it was actually a thirst trap. That's deep. When they had the love of their life, and you were everything as far as beautiful inside out. You were everything they ever wanted. Yeah, what did I say? They ghosted their divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. This person that ghosted you. They breadcrumbed you and they walked away from you. You got divine feminine right next to each other. That's confirmation. What's divine feminine? Yeah, what did I say? And the sword that left you stuck in your head. This person kept you in a mental prison. They hurt you. When this person walked away from you, they ghosted you and kept you stuck in your head. You were lost and confused and did not know what was going on here. This person was acting like you were a thirst trap. Like you were thirsty, but you were actually the love of their life. This person took your love as you being desperate, as you wanting them, as you obsessing over them, as you chasing them. Yeah, but they were chasing illusion. This person was full of illusion. They were in fantasy world. This person had the crazy idea that you were, that they were getting away with what they were doing to you behind your back. A thirsty trip. What did I say? Your King of Pentacles. This person was chasing the bag. They got thirst trapped in a situation thinking that something was more enticing than you were. They walked away and committed themselves to something else. They kept you stuck in your head and walked away from you. What is, let me push these back so we can see here. What is the trippy? Six of Swords. They thought they were going towards karma waters. This person thought they had turned their back completely on you. You were their divine feminine, but they were supposed to make you their Queen of Pentacles. This person committed to something else and they went towards an illusion, a fantasy world. They thought they were going towards karma waters. But they actually were moving towards something that was full of demon time, something that was full of the devil, something naughty, explicit, a lifestyle that was very toxic, lustful. That's demon time. Yep, the Four of Swords in reverse. Whatever this is, whatever they were doing on demon time is coming out of rest. The truth is coming out. This person was doing something after dark. It says naughty after dark explicit, then pull up. Yeah, something going on here. It looks like sex work to me. That's what it looks like. Or somebody was doing favors for money. Yeah, what's the breadcrumb in here? The Six of Wands in reverse, they did not have a victory. This person was in their ego and pride too as well. They wanted to hurt you. This person was also wanting to hurt you before you hurt them when you were not built like that. Divine Feminine is never built like that. To hurt. You're built to love. That's why you see all those hearts in the cup. Yep. This person wanted to be controlling. They wanted to hurt you. This person did not see victory in you. They did not think that they can live the life that they wanted with their in their selfish energy. Yeah, they couldn't do the things that they wanted to do, that they were chasing. This person was they were willing to do anything for money, anything for clout. This person sacrificed you and your heart for it. kept you in your head. They were a coward the way they walked away from you. They didn't give you any clarity. They did not give you any closure. They were not honest about what they really wanted. They were chasing the bag outside of you. They thought something was better. They could find something better when it comes to finances. Yep, and their happiness. What's like? Yep, what did I say? This person denied you. You were beautiful or handsome, flawless, impressive. This person played you like you were ugly. The King of Swords in reverse is making you feel like you're not worthy. That's 9 swords. This person had you stuck in your head, having sleepless nights, nightmares. This person was cold. They made you feel unattractive. They made you feel like you weren't enough. Like they were not into you at all. But that's not really what was going on. What is the stronger passion? Strong passion. Life lost. What did I say? This person was chasing. They won. And money. This person was deceiving you. This person was actually thirst trapping. They were looking for money. This person was enticed by money and sex. They combined the two. This person was a sex worker. That's what was going on here. If they weren't doing it on a regular day, somebody was paying them for sex. This person was doing something a little strange for a little change. That's what was going on here. And they chose that over you. The 5 of Wands. They fought against you and acted like you were pressing them. Like you were tripping. They started fighting with you, causing having conflict with you, because they did not want you. They did not want you to know what they were doing, but they told other people like you were sweating them, and they weren't into you. But they didn't understand they were going towards what they were going towards was not real. Let's pull up. Yeah, what did I say? They blocked you. Because what they were pulling up on was at nighttime. This person was on demon time. Yep, they were doing a whole lot at night after dark. Peacing out, thank you, next, leaving without not caring. That's why this person was so cold when they cut you out, because they were in the illusion that they had it all together by themselves. Look how the King of Pentacles looking. With that big old pentacle on his neck. This person thought that they had it all without you. And if if it's a man, he's well endowed. Yep, he's well endowed. And he was very cocky, because he made a lot of money doing what he was doing. If it's a woman, she got skills that she uses. Yes, with that mouth do energy. That's what's going on here. What's the Queen of Cups? Yep. So this person didn't want to commit to you. That's why they walked away. This person would use you for your love, use you for how you loved, and then walk away from you. They blindsided you and left you stuck in your head. What's the King of Pentacles? What did I say? There's a tower coming down in this situation. This person being exposed. What they were doing behind the scenes is coming out. Yep, what's the 6 of Swords? Yep, what did I say? The Emperor in reverse. This person was very toxic, controlling, and evil. But they had some father wounding or something going on here. When it comes to their masculinity, they were not balanced. They were off balance with it. This person was very controlling, very much focused on themselves. They didn't care how it made you feel. They didn't care what they did to you. They didn't care what the outcome was, as long as they got what they wanted. What is the... Wow. Now it's reversing. The truth is coming out. This person's worried. Because the lies, the 4 of Swords is when you land on a lie, and the 3 of Swords is the truth coming out in reverse. I mean, it's the truth coming out. Whatever lies were hidden is coming out here. And the 9 of Swords, this person's now having sleepless nights and worried and stressed, because what they were blocking you from is being exposed. It has to come out in order for the situation, the cycle to end. For all of us to have new beginnings like you guys have been waiting on. It's coming. What's the 6 of Wands in reverse? What did I say? A third party situation. This person didn't see no victory in you. No. They were non-committal. They wanted to have their third parties, their ice cream, their cake, and everything with it. Yeah, they didn't want to deal with you. So they denied how they felt. They treated you cold, and they were very callous against you. Yep. What did I say? That cycle's ending with a tower. Lord God's bringing it down. He's exposing it all. This person will not commit. This person turned their back on God for money that wasn't there. This person was chasing after abundance, but the devil always promises, but he never comes through. What's the Emperor? The Emperor in reverse. Yep, the Eight of Cups. This person refused to walk away from this conflict that they caused. They refused to walk away and make it right and balance out the scales and make it right. So God is coming in with it because this person refused to walk things the right way when it came to divine feminine. You can't mistreat divine feminine. If you're divine feminine, you can't mistreat divine masculine. It don't work that way. It's okay for this person not wanting to commit, but the way that they did things, the way they handled you, the way that they came at you, the way they did things towards you, the way they made you feel, the way they broke your heart, the way they kept you in your head, the way they betrayed you, the way they slandered you, the way they cut you away, out. They didn't have any care in the world when they did it. Nope. What's the seven of wands? Yep. Change of perspective. Yep. This person here, they're being forced into a change of perspective, which is very painful because they're getting back what they gave. This person is being haunted by everything that they did to you. Yeah, they are. Ooh, child. What's going on here? It's all coming out with illumination. It's all being exposed with the Hermit. That's our middle energy here. We're going to take that over to the other side. Yep, that's what's going on here. Yep, this person was a fool. They were foolish. They did a lot wrong here and they refused to fix it. So now God is opening the book for them. This person wants to come back towards you. If they were bisexual, they're balancing. Or they will be balancing. The Lovers. Yep, they're going to balance. This situation, reconciliation, as a reconciliation. This is a twin flame connection or a divine partnership. It's going to balance. You guys have the opportunity for it to balance. But there's a lot of betrayal here, so somebody got some work to do. Yep, they got some work to do. They got to leave everything out in the cold that broke you guys' connection. This person has to be honest. They did a lot of damage here. I'm not saying a lot of damage wasn't done. It was a whole lot of damage done here. That's what's going on here. Yep, take it however it resonates. See your story. That's what we got here. We're going to get ourselves ready for the other side. Ooh, child. Let's look into this. We got Gold Digger. Somebody was searching for something here. Yep, they could have said you were a Gold Digger too. Yep, law of attraction, law enforcement. There could be the third party. There could be some type of police, ambulance, lawyer energy here. Some type of law enforcement coming into a situation. Yep, family member. A family member can have something to do with this situation here when it comes to the tower coming down or being ignited. What else is going on here? Okay, we're going to clear this up here. Give me some more. What's going on here? We got children. Yeah, this person could abandon children. Well, they could abandon children with you and refuse to leave another situation with children. If they did that, the children were not theirs. The Emperor's not the father in reverse. That's what happened here. This person could have had children. Whoever they left you for could have had children with their family. That's how the cycle's about to end. That hasn't come out in a long time. We're gonna dip on that and see what's going on up in this on the extended. Yep, one of their family members. That's why the police may be called here. The Gold Digger had a baby by their family member. Or if it's a man, he could have got a woman pregnant. One of the person's family members. But somebody got somebody's family member pregnant. Yep, it's coming out. Yep, or a best friend. Somebody could have had a baby by somebody's best friend. Or had sex with your best friend, slept with your best friend, slept with a friend of yours, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. They could have had a one-night stand with that person. A one-night stand with a best friend. Yep, they could have slept with a best friend here. Whether it's yours or theirs. Ain't that some tea, child? Ooh, child. Okay, we're going to take some more. Get another energy from somewhere else on that one. Let's see what else is coming out in this situation. Doing drugs. Somebody could have been doing some drugs. On some type of substances. Yeah, this person could have played you like you were a bugaboo. They could have treated you like you were. Like you got on their nerves. Yep, because they was out fulfilling fantasies. The Tower of Fantasies is coming down. Yep, whatever they were fulfilling is being exposed. The drama's coming down in reverse. Yeah. Private relationship. Somebody was not somebody's father. Somebody fathered a baby with a family member or a friend. Yep, that's what's going on here. Somebody, and some of you guys could be finding out this person slept with your best friend. Yep. This person was supposed to tell you the truth. Give me one more. Let's reshuffle this. Yep. What did I say? Knowing they effed up. Somebody know they effed up if they slept with your best friend. Oh, yeah. That's what's going on here. Because the best friend is mad because they got kicked to the curb. They had a one-night stand with his best friend and they kicked this person to the curb. Yep, they did. They sure did. Wow. Ain't that deep, y'all. Give me one more energy. I'm going to get it ready for the other side. Yep, a pregnancy test. Somebody was not the father. Ooh, child. That's something else. People just it's so much drama and chaos, child. We're going to take this over to the other side. And get us an extended on this, child. It's about to be juicy. Ooh, we got the gold digger, the law enforcement, the police, a family member, children. The children could be the family or the friends. This person could have had a baby with your friend or a family member. They had a one-night stand with your best friend or a family member. It's all on the board. It was drugs involved, gold digging, bugaboos, fantasy, fulfilling fantasies, private relationships. People knowing they effed up now for kicking you to the curb. Or for not kicking somebody else to the curb. Yep. We're going to take it to the other side, though, and see what else is going on here, y'all. Find out the rest. I love you guys so much. I will be back in a couple of days. If you're new, welcome. Oldie but goodies, love you guys. Thank you for your love and your loyalty. In the description box, we got, in the description box, we got both channels. This is the home channel. Then we have the second channel. The second channel has the first message. Make sure you guys, if you have not checked it out, go back and check it out. And then if you're not on Patreon, okay? If you're on Patreon, watch the extended first, then go back to the second channel, okay? Which is the new channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to everything so you won't miss out on the free giveaways I give every month. If I don't have it out by the end of this week, it will be the first of the following week, okay? I'm choosing 5 people every month to give away free readings to. I hope to work with all of you guys, as many as I can. If you guys would like to qualify, make sure that you comment all month on both channels. Make sure you're subscribing and notification bell is on for both channels so that you guys won't miss out and I can see your comments and choose you, okay? If you have any questions for me, just email. We got 2 questions for $15. If you need an ASAP, add $10 so that I get over to you within 48 to 72 hours. If you guys would like to book at a special price, I discount readings every month for you guys. I give you 2 readings at a discounted price. This month is the general mixed reading, regular price. $65 is on sale for $53 this month. Then we have the spiritual warfare, regular price $77.77. It's on special for $65 this month. If you guys have any questions or would like to book it on a payment plan, I offer that too on our readings on the platform and stuff for emergency readings. Any questions that you guys have for me, just email me. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Chime are for payment options, as well as tokens of love that you would like to send for me. I thank you guys in advance for whatever tokens of love that you do give. Anything else you guys need from me, just email. Okay? I love you so much. If you guys are not joining us on Patreon, thank you for being here. If you are, let's get on over to the tea, y'all. It's about to get good. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.